Hey everybody, welcome back to the episode of Pay Per Review. We are the 3 Count Mafia.
Yep.
And if I sound slow in speech pattern, it's because I'm on vacation. Yeah, because tomorrow I'm getting the hell out of town. So we're going to go ahead and record this stuff before I leave. And I'm going to upload. You're going to watch it. You're going to like it. If you don't, I don't care.
Fuck you.
Anyway.
Fuck.
He's Mr. Critic, Rodimus Prime. I'm the face, War Machine MJ. And that is mainstream Malcolm who wanted predictions. Meanwhile, I got the workhorse title. And Rod is still a bitch.
Fuck you.
Anyway, we're here today to talk about WWE Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, Hell in a Cell was one of those things where it was like, shitty build, we don't care, but oh, it turns out to be a pretty good pay-per-view after all.
Yeah, surprising.
Yeah, surprising. A lot of people said it was the most surprising pay-per-view from WWE all year.
Yeah, but if that's their best shot, they got a long way to go to match their contemporaries.
Yeah, but we got 3 more months left in 2018, so whatever.
Yeah, 3 more months, and that's, let's see, 1 all-women's pay-per-view, 2 international house shows, Survivor Series, TLC. So yeah.
And well, never mind. I was SmackDown.
So yeah, they've got some stuff coming up, as these guys mentioned. But let's talk about Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell was from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas.
AT&T sucks.
Yeah, fuck AT&T. Anyway, we're going to start off with the pre-show. It was for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. The New Day coming in as your 5-time champions, taking on Rusev Day, Aiden English, and Rusev.
This was a pretty good match, and hats off to Aiden English. He was definitely the MVP of Rusev Day.
Yeah, he was. He definitely did his best to make sure that he and Rusev got the belts, but it wasn't enough because New Day retained the championships. They are still your SmackDown Tag Team Champions. 8 minutes, 55 seconds. We're going to give this a 4.
Yeah.
Then we'll move on to the first of 2. They only had 2 Hell in a Cell matches. The first one was Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton.
Yeah, old Dick Hands McGee.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Allegedly. This match was actually pretty good. Randy Orton selling the fuck out of whatever Jeff Hardy was doing.
Yeah, he did a pretty good job of that, and, you know, Randy Orton was just laying waste to Jeff Hardy, and then...
let's skip around it. Let's get to the elephant in the room. That ear spot.
Yeah, man. Like I told these guys off air, I'm not squirmish like that, but I just couldn't
Squeamish.
watch. Well, some people say squirmish.
It's squeamish.
Anyway, I just couldn't watch
Don't be
that.
stupid, Ron.
Shut up. I got what he was trying to say.
Anyway. But yeah, like at first he dug his finger in Jeff Hardy's ear socket. Then he stuck a screwdriver in there. And he twisted it. Yeah. It's just, sadistic.
Yeah, and they practically talked about it the whole night. Even the Raw commentary team talked about it the whole night. But then Jeff Hardy decided that, hey, I'm going to get a table, a ladder, I'm going to hang on the cell and crash on the Randy Orton, but I crashed and burned.
Yeah, he pulled a Joey Janela-esque stunt, a kind of a badass stunt, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Because there was, I don't know what match Joey Janela was in or where it was at, but there was a clip of him taking like the biggest ladder he could possibly find, climbing to the very top, hand-walking a rafter beam, and then just falling straight down. I think he crashed through a table, but it was a pretty sick spot.
Oh my god!
Somebody stop the damn match.
Somebody stop the match.
Be like Joey Styles and just, oh my god!
Yeah.
Somebody stop the match. That was kind of a badass move. But seriously, he might be hurt.
Yeah. Referee said, hey, we need some help out here. Lift the cage up. And he and Randy Orton were jaw-jacking back and forth.
Yeah, because we heard Randy Orton audibly say, what are you doing? Do your job.
Yeah, Anyway, he got the win. Even though he yelled to the referee, do your damn job. 24 minutes, 50 seconds, 4 out of 5. The next match is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. It was the Queen Charlotte Flair taking on, as this guy calls her, Setsalicious Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is great.
Yeah, she is.
I love Becky Lynch.
Yes. How could you not?
Especially this heel run she's on. Oh, I love it.
It's great.
It is, because she beat Charlotte post to post.
Yeah, she did. She definitely did. This match was pretty good. Of course, it was somewhat some 50-50 split. You know, the crowd was chanting for Charlotte. Some were chanting for Becky. If I can speak for these guys, I was Team Becky. You were Team Becky?
You know it.
This guy playing with that belt was Team Becky.
Yes.
Okay, anyway. Becky Lynch is now your 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion. Afterwards, Charlotte got up. She stuck her hand out in congratulations. She said, "Nope, you're not going to take my spotlight." Stuck the belt in her face, and the crowd just went crazy. And she walked off.
Yeah, she just walked it out.
Going home.
Anyway.
I'm going home.
Yeah.
Tired.
Fuck you guys. I'm going home. But no, Becky Lynch is your 2-time champion, as I mentioned. 13 minutes, 50 seconds, 3.5 out of 5. The next match, like I told these guys earlier, was, to me, the match of the night. There was a couple more matches that were good, but this match really stole the show. It was for the Raw Tag Team Championships. The show, 2/3 of the Dogs of War, as they call themselves. Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre taking on 2/3 of the Shield, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. Now, this would not be the first time. This would have been the first time had Seth had 2 belts. Of course, he had the U.S. title and WWE title. But this was a pretty stellar match, should I say.
Yeah, definitely. Even though it was pretty obvious that the show was walking out champs.
The show.
Yeah, I'd pick 2/3 of the Shield, but you know,
The show.
it was a pretty good barn burner, to say the least, because the crowd at one point gave them a standing ovation, and Seth being Seth, aka CrossFit Jesus, doing what he does, and Dean Ambrose doing what he does.
I like the radical shift in Dean Ambrose's in-ring style.
Yeah, he's definitely changed since coming back.
Yeah, it's more akin to Stone Cold's style shift. You know, after he got injured.
Yeah, his move set. So
yeah, because he started off technical. Then when he got his neck broken, he became a brawler.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like it. It's really good.
I did like at the end where Seth had Ziggler up for like a suplex or something.
Yeah.
And Drew came in and hit him with the Claymore kick.
Yeah.
Now that was awesome. And then Ziggler put his arm over Seth. 1, 2, 3. They are still your Raw Tag Team Champions. 24 minutes, 52 seconds. Instant 5 out of 5. The next match was for the WWE Championship. It was the phenomenal AJ Styles taking on
Sam Malcolm.
Oh, Wendy.
There it is.
Samoa Joe.
Oh, Wendy.
There it is.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. But this was another barn burner.
It was. The ending was kind of.
Yeah, I figured they'd do something like that because I saw the clip before I watched the pay-per-view back. I mean, and one can. Oh, go ahead.
I mean, it's obviously they're gonna have a rematch anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, they confirmed it for a Super Showdown. No disqualification.
Yeah, and there must be a winner. One camera angle showed AJ pinning Samoa Joe, and the other camera angle showed him pinning Samoa Joe while tapping out.
Yeah.
So
like,
they played that controversial game.
Right as the referee went down for 3, AJ was tapping out.
Mm-hmm. And so Samoa Joe thought he won the title, but evidently not. So
yeah, there was also a Muscle Buster tease.
yes, I did like that though.
So, and
Didn't they mention that on commentary?
I believe so.
Okay.
But I kind of side with Larson on this one. What if Samoa Joe winds up picking up the belt using the Muscle Buster?
I wouldn't mind that.
Since there's no disqualification.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't used it in a while, so I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Since he injured Tyson Kidd with it.
Yeah. Tyson Kidd, he's said multiple times, he doesn't hold any grudges towards Joe.
Yeah, he probably just ate the move wrong.
Yeah, just bad timing.
Yeah.
Anyway, like we said, AJ is still your champion. 19 minutes even, 3.5 out of 5.
Next up.
What's next?
Next up was the dud of the night. It was Team Bryan versus Team Miz.
Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me. It's Yes Mode. Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella taking on Miz and Maurice. This was just
bullshit.
Yeah, we'll just skip to the finish. Maurice got a sneaky roll-up.
Yeah, 13 minutes even. 12 minutes. 13 minutes even. 2 out of 5. Next match, I felt like this match was also another dud. It was for the Raw Women's Championship. Ronda Rousey taking on Little Miss Bliss.
Ronda
Alexa
won,
Bliss.
that's all you need to know.
Yeah, it was basically,
Squish.
Yeah, squish.
it was Ronda being overconfident and Alexa Bliss being overconfident. It's just ego back and forth, seesawing, and yeah, Alexa Bliss tapped.
Yeah.
Again.
Ronda won by submission, as they mentioned. 12 minutes, 2 seconds, 2.5 out of 5. And then the main event. It was for this piece of shit right here.
This ugly ass belt
Yeah.
there that you have.
Now, if we didn't mention this, throughout the night they had a red Hell in a Cell.
The whole time.
Yeah.
It was as red as this guy's shirt.
My shirt.
Yeah.
Like it can be redder than this shirt I have on.
Well, actually, it was the same color, just shinier. Well, same hue, just shinier.
Yeah.
And it was hard to look at, like, because the camera was viewing the cell and what was going on, it was hard to watch what was going on.
And like I mentioned, I would have hated to be the camera guy having to be in that cell, being they only have so limited space. You have the ring, and then you have the cage.
Yeah, because you're not able to get all the action. There's like a big spot that the camera only caught a glimpse of between Orton and Hardy.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I can understand they're doing the change up, but it's the cage itself just really stuck out through the whole night.
yeah.
And basically,
They were better off leaving it gray.
Yeah, we had Roman Reigns taking on Braun Strowman, and this was a decent match.
It was a decent match, but we got to see the two of them in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Mick Foley in that damn counting. What did y'all think of that?
Yeah, Braun Strowman should have had that match won. He obviously hit 3.
He hit 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and I don't know. I was listening to the Sound Off review, and Solomon was just like, either he counted fast or Roman just popped out late. He kicked out late.
Could have been just both.
Because, I mean, it was really bad timing. You could tell he hit 3, as Mainstream mentioned. And then later on in the match, we had the other members of the...
Okay, see, Strowman and Reigns took each other out, which prompted the show to come out, followed by the Shield.
Yeah. Then they battled on top of the cage. Luckily, Ambrose and McIntyre didn't go through it.
No, but they did drop on the kendo stick.
Yeah.
Like, they dropped dead on it.
Yeah. And then Ziggler and Rollins went through tables. And out comes Brock Lesnar.
And his fat Jewish guy, he brings with him all the time.
Shouldn't have said that, but okay. You know, what gets me about the whole segment is they just completely forgot about Dean and Drew.
Yeah.
They just forgot about him.
Because as soon as Ziggler and Rollins start doing their thing, it's just like...
And crashed to the damn table.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, what about Dolph and Dean?
And if you notice, they didn't have no padding under those tables.
No, they didn't.
I noticed that as soon as they hit.
Brutal.
Because, you know, when we saw Shane go through the table and then KO, they had padding. But I was like, well, fuck. They didn't have padding for these two.
So they don't need it, man.
Whatever.
Because they're not a McMahon, damn it.
And like we mentioned, Brock Lesnar come out.
His beard.
Heyman screaming at the referee, give me the key, give me the key. Brock fucking kicks the door off the...
Heyman maces Mick Foley in the face.
And Brock just wreaks havoc on both Strowman and Reigns.
And that was the finish.
He beats Brock and Roman with broken table shards.
Yeah.
Then he F5s them, and then
That was it.
everybody said bullshit, and that was it.
Yeah.
That was the bullshit ending to this pay-per-view.
And the referee basically ruled that match a no contest. That being said,
there's a giant-ass plot hole to this match.
yeah.
It's Hell in a Cell. There is no contest.
You have to have a winner.
Yes.
That really made no sense, to be honest. I mean,
It makes no fucking sense.
can you agree to that?
Yes.
Can you agree to that?
Yes.
That made no sense. It's Hell in a Cell. Somebody has to win. Well, there is no contest to it. Anyway.
Stupid as fuck.
It makes my brain hurt just to... That shit just made my brain hurt. Like, what the fuck?
It just makes me want to kill somebody, but I don't want to kill them.
Makes me want to take a shit.
Anyway, 24 minutes, 10 seconds. The match ended in a no contest, as we mentioned. 3 out of 5.
0 stars.
Because it's stupid.
I forgot what Meltzy. I can't believe I said
Who
that.
cares what he thinks? Why did you have to give him a pet name? You disgust me.
What
Listen,
Messer gave it?
Fuck. I don't know. Just the fact that just the sheer fact that Brock showed up and just fucked the whole.
Why was he even there in the first place?
I don't know. Why
To
don't we
promote their fucking
Let's-
house show in Saudi Arabia.
let's just
Crown
go ahead
Jewel.
and let's go ahead and address that. On Monday Night Raw, they announced a triple threat match for this piece of shit right here. Strowman, Lesnar, Reigns at WWE Crown Jewel November 2nd in Saudi Arabia. What the fuck?
And I just realized something. That shows an innuendo. The crown jewels.
Yeah, your balls. Yeah, men's balls.
Oh my god.
It's
No.
funny because it means testicles.
Testicular.
Anyway, superstar match and overall rating. Superstars of the night go to Rusev Day, Jeff Hardy, Becky Lynch, Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, AJ Styles, and Samoa Joe. Matches of the night go to Hardy versus Orton, the Raw Tag Team Championship, Styles versus Joe. Overall rating 4 out of 5.
Which is not bad. It's
And
just,
WWE wants to know why people shit on it so much.
because you don't listen to us.
That ending alone.
And the fact that they don't listen to us.
Well, Stephanie claimed at some
First-
conference or whatever the fuck that they do listen to the fans.
I'm like, and I heard that, I was like, bullshit.
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 But this, like I said, this pay-per-view was like shitty build, good pay-per-view,
But it came
shitty ending though.
But it came out, it was shitty build, came out of the diamond, out of the rough, but then it had a shitty ending.
Just had to fuck it all up.
Thanks, WWE. Stupid.
Thanks.
Let's go. I'm done.
Anyway,
Let's just
any
pick-
last words before we sign out and whatever?
Get good. WWE. Just get better.
Doesn't matter how much you promote the fuck out of Crown Jewels, we're still not going to give a fuck about it.
Because it's still going to be meh.
You know what? Let's not offer all in favor of not doing a review for a preview for this. Say aye.
Do we still have to?
You don't.
All opposed?
I don't care either way. I
Fuck
don't
it.
give a
I
shit.
don't care.
I don't fucking care.
We don't care.
Okay,
You
if
don't
you
give a
guys say
fuck.
I don't care, then I'm going to say hell nay.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, hell, Nate then.
We've all agreed.
Hell
We didn't
Nay.
do a preview for,
Greatest World One.
yeah.
So we didn't give.
We did a review, but we didn't do a preview.
Let's not do previews or reviews. Well, do we still have to review?
You
We
don't have
talked
to.
about for the 2 house shows?
Yeah.
Fuck them. We already said we're not doing a review for
Fuck yeah.
for Showdown Under.
Or fucking
Fuck it.
Crown Jewel now. So
So
those 2 house shows can suck it.
They can both suck it.
yeah, we made that perfectly clear.
Even though it's funny that both of them are going to involve D-Generation X.
Oh God.
It's pretty much just DX and the Brothers of Destruction come back together.
Like I told somebody, retirements in WWE don't mean shit because you know Vince is gonna throw a fucking bag of money at him.
They just like Vince is like, hey, money.
He's gonna make sure they get that bag.
He's just,
Retirements in WWE don't mean shit. Fuck it.
unless you actually.
That
don't
means Sting could come back.
want a bullshit.
Well, you said retirements are bullshit, so...
I mean, he could, but he's already like 60 plus years old, so there's no use.
Listen, Sting still wants to have his match with Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Don't
That would have
even-
happened like maybe 15 years ago. I love Sting, but
It's not gonna happen. I'm
They're,
sorry.
they're both on the same playing field. They're both broken down old mules.
So Sting is a little bit older than him, though. Honestly,
yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway,
it's not gonna happen though.
all that being said, go ahead and do what you normally do.
Watch
Like,
this,
share, subscribe.
Upcoming stuff. We have a preview and review of Evolution, however.
Mm-hmm.
We will do a preview and review of Survivor Series.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to psych you out. I wanted to make you think I was going to say at one of those house shows. So,
Oh fuck no.
Mm.
Fuck no. Actually.
yeah, we are going to do a preview and review of War Games.
War Game!
Yeah.
I forgot about that damn.
Which the main event for War Games is gonna be fire.
Literal fire?
Yes, it's a War Games match. It's gonna be so far. It's looking like it's gonna be British Strong Style versus Undisputed Era versus War Raiders and Ricochet.
Holy shit!
That is an indie dream right there.
And then have the whole cage surrounded by fire. Go.
No.
Nah, that's
too far.
It's too far. Well, you said fire, so I'm just like, okay.
Fire as in bam. It's gonna be amazing.
Gonna be like 5 stars, no problem.
It's not amaze balls.
Stupid ass bitch.
Fuck both of y'all.
No.
That's still a dumbass catchphrase.
Made by kids.
Amaze balls.
Whoever made that stupid.
Anyway,
we've also got a new episode of the 3 Count for this week.
Mm-hmm.
Where we will also briefly cover the first episode of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Yeah.
Because all it is just a house show.
Basically having fun.
Yeah. I don't care.
People falling over, pretending to fall over, people twerking, all that stuff.
You know, cardboard fluttering in the wind.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
Anyway, but that is our review of Hell in a Cell. So,
this is how you hold a belt, Roman. Okay?
Oh, no. You gotta do it right. You gotta...
That's how he does it.
And you gotta do it like that.
Actually, I'm holding it the best way of all.
Not having one?
That's right, my title doesn't show up on TV anymore.
I'm talking about US.
Yeah.
It's sad, though.
Man,
anyway.
Fucking terrible.
He's Mr. Critic Ramos Prime. I'm the face, and that's the Muscles. Mainstream Malcolm.
Muscles, where?
Well, you're the heavy.
Right, well, yeah.
Anyway. And that is it. We will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.